everyone, and this is a hopeful succession in trying some live commentary. So, as I said, I wanted to do Cave Story next, and it was going to be post-commentary, but I was doing a little investigation in my recording system, and I saw that there might be a possible way I could do live commentary. So I've decided I'd test it out with this, because this game is incredibly short. I could do a Let's Play of this in literally just today. But I'm not. I'm going to kind of just do low impact for my computer. I'm going to see how it works out. I just want to give a little bit of background on this game. This game was actually the first real console game that I played, that I beat. Like this is probably the #1 game I relate to my childhood. I have so many memories with this game. So it's going to be a trip. I actually haven't played it in quite some time. This is being played on the original N64, I'll have you know. Proof. Oh, listen to that song. It's so happy. So yeah. Ooh, it's definitely a little bit behind the actual thing, but that's okay. Let's just start a new game. Alright, so I'm J-A-C-K in all caps, because that's important. Alright, anyways.
Hello there.
Hi! Hello, Professor Oak. Oh, so you have a Pokemon park. I don't really... Oh, god damn it. Alright, so, basically, the point of this game... There's no real, like, exciting way I can put it. It's just to basically take pictures of Pokemon. It's fun, though. It's a fun game. I really enjoy it a lot. Maybe that's mostly because I relate it to my childhood. But, it's gonna be a trip for me. So, you press A to zoom in on a Pokemon. And then you press Z, sorry, to zoom in on a Pokemon. And then A to take a picture. So, it's not always gonna pause like this, or else the game would be way too easy. So, let me see. I'm not sure how many episodes this is gonna be, nor how long it's gonna be. Alright, so here we go. Alright. So, what else can I talk about? So, like I said, sorry, I lost commentary there for a second. This game is probably the #1 game I relate to childhood. To my childhood, that is. That one's not centered. Alright, take a picture of that Lapras like a champ. Ooh, Butterfree. More Butterfree. That's what I meant to say. So I guess I could go over how... Well, no, not yet. So, like I said, this is more or less just like a test run to see how live commentary I can edit and stuff. And so don't really think of this as a real official first LP. Think of it more as a let's have a good time. Figure out how this whole stuff works. We're gonna have a Meowth and a Pidgey run out here, and oh, can I make it? Oh my gosh, that is probably the best picture of Lapras I've ever gotten. I didn't know Lapras is right there. I know that if you take a picture of Lapras, it will help in sorry. It will help in like getting a better picture later. There's some kind of things like that. There's certain like pictures that if you take, a better picture will become available later on. I think this is going to be one right here. No, looks like it's not. You can see some leaves coming up there. That's something we'll be dealing with later. Not you, Doduo. Okay, I'm just gonna keep an eye out. Oh, I never knew there was a Butterfree right there. Eevee, one of my favorite Pokemon. Alright, I'm hearing the game audio in my headset, like, speakers. Oh my gosh! Holy crap, that's the best picture I could ever get of Lapras. I don't think I've ever gotten a better picture of Lapras, you guys. Okay, so coming up right here, we're gonna be able to get a really, really good picture. Probably not as good as my Lapras. Well, no, probably it will be. So get ready, and then when Pidgey starts using Gust, that's when we'll know that we did Good Time Charlie. Oh, alright. So we made it through our first course. What are we doing on time? Alright, 5 minutes-ish. That's good. So, actually being recorded the day I've already tried to record. I tried to record Cave Story, and it came out alright. Like, I bet if I did enough good editing, I'd probably have a really good... I like that one. I'd probably end up with a really good video if I, you know, just edited everything right. But I have to tell you guys, look at how pissed off Pikachu looks there. I'll go with that one. The video, like, my audio got really, like, it was weird. My audio was actually behind? No, ahead. My audio was ahead at first. I like that one. My audio was really far ahead at first, and then I was, you know, editing it and stuff. I like that one. I was editing it, and I thought I got it right on. Nope. I'm shaking my head right now, and you can't see it. The audio got really far behind, it turned out, which sucks. I kind of wanted to upload that, but hey, you know what? I don't know if you can hear my cat Ollie right now in the background. Ooh, screen timed out. Alright, so I'm a little worried about my recording counter. Okay, whatever. Doduo! 450 for the size, that's decent. 1,000 for the pose. Wow, that's surprising. And the technique, it's right in the middle frame. Alright, so here's how the point system works. Size, he bases it, Professor Oak bases the size points off, you know, how big the Pokemon is in the picture. The smaller it is, the worse it is. The lower points you get, the bigger it is, the better it is. However, in some cases, if you don't get the full Pokemon, or at least a certain amount of the Pokemon in the picture, because it's too close, he'll say, you were close. You were close. We'll probably get that in one of these pictures. But pose, I think, is determined by, you know, sometimes if the Pokemon is in, like, a cool pose, which I think we'll have one. Yeah, we definitely will have one. You can get like, more points for that. But basically, just don't take a picture from behind a Pokemon. And then technique, if it's right in the middle of the frame, or if you get, like, the red dot, like, how, like, when we were first taking a picture of Pidgey, how there was a red dot there, that means that you would get the ×2 for the technique. Alright. Wonderful! God, I love Professor Oak. Pikachu, he is probably one of the greatest. Sorry, I had to adjust my microphone there. I was hurting my ear. He is probably one of the greatest Pokemon to take a picture of, because there are like 17 different pictures. No, there isn't. There's a lot, though. Size 600. Pose 800. Technique right in the middle of the frame. 2800. So only 100 less than my last one. Butterfree. This is a good picture, I feel like. 440 for size. Pose 800 points. Technique right in the middle of the frame. Wonderful. I'm not going to get over that. I'm going to be saying that at least 4 times every episode. Meowth! The size of 520 points. Pose right in the middle, yeah, the pose is right in the middle of the frame, and the technique is very nice. Pose is 1,000, right in the middle of the frame. Wow, 3040 for that. All right, Eevee. I think I'm gonna get ripped apart on size now looking at this one. Yeah, 310's not very good. Pose 750, technique right in the middle of the frame. My goal is to try and get 2,000 or 2,000, something me and my friend do, on every single picture. That's kind of like my goal I'm going to set for myself. Kind of dumb goal, but because in a lot of cases you can't get a very good picture. Size 490. I figured the size was better than that. Pose. This is a relaxed pose. 1,000 points. Technique right in the middle of the frame. But wait, there's more. When you have more of the same Pokemon in the picture, you get bonus points. And in this one, we're getting an extra 460. I don't know how they determine how many points you get for the bonus pictures. It might just be certain Pokemon have a value of this much. If you have a certain amount of them, you get that much. I really, truly don't know. This one's 3,440. That's a pretty good amount. 3,440 points. Pidgey. Okay, so now this is a special picture. Special pictures get an extra little bonus value that normal pictures of the Pokemon don't get. So for example, this is Gus using Pidgey, gets a value of 500 points, right off the bat. Size, 310, pose, oh, it seems to be screeching, 1250. So that's another thing that you get. Usually with special pictures, the pose automatically is going to be good, and it's usually set, but sometimes it's not. Technique, oh wow, this is 4,120. and their other Pokemon. 44-30. That's not going to be beaten until at least 2 stages from now. Alright, so we got 7 different kinds of Pokemon in 21-21-0. Ooh, crap. Looking at the counter, we're actually getting up there on time. Because I'm taking forever on all these. So now we can visit the Pokemon report. You're never going to really do this in a normal playthrough. It basically just shows you, you know, what you've seen, where you've seen it, how many points you got on the picture. It shows you your best shot currently. So ours is that. So that's basically it. So I think we're actually going to end this video off here. So in our next episode, we will be going to the tunnel.